Greetings everyone and welcome to part 6 of the Hyrule Warriors commentary. Today we're going to Lake Hylia. And this, I'm still going to stick with Sheik for this time.
Wait, why not Darunia, or whatever the Goron guy's name is?
Because Darunia sucks.
Yeah, he's kind of
Like the Goron.
Yeah, but he's slow.
The only thing that makes a Goron fast is the rolling. And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, did we ever get a Goron? Oh no, actually we kind of did in Twilight Princess.
Wait, what were you going to ask?
I was wondering if there was a Goron boss, but there you answered my own question. There's one in Twilight Princess. In the second dungeon.
Well, he's not really a real Goron actually.
He's more of a Goron monster.
Yeah.
made of fire.
Yeah.
Close enough. Close enough.
Still, I'll be honest. When I first saw that boss, I kind of peed a little.
He wasn't really. He was kind of not threatening because he never attacked you directly.
Yeah, he's not that threatening, I know, but like from what I saw, like it was just a giant black beast with like white teeth. That's rather intimidating.
On fire. On fire.
Then it's when it went on fire. That's when I saw more detail. I'm like, okay, now it's now it doesn't look as threatening. It's just,
So are you saying that boss turned up the heat?
I see what you did there.
I don't think you do.
So is this supposed to be like the ice dungeon, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's Lake Hylia.
You remember? Wait, remember that shit got frozen.
No, it wasn't. No, Lake Hylia got dried out. It was
the Zora River.
It was a Zora River that got frozen.
Are you sure Lake Hylia wasn't? Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, never mind. No, you're right.
It's until you beat the boss that's when the lake went back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of Jabu Jabu's place. That's what I was thinking of.
Well, he kind of vanished after the place got frozen.
Yeah, it was the Zora domain that got frozen, and the Lake Hylia that was dried up.
It was never actually explained what happened to Jabu Jabu. Did when the lake got frozen in the future? It never really states.
Ganon had a really nice dinner that day.
God damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, he fed his pet Vivalgia with Gorons.
Hey man, how are you gonna feed an army?
Did that actually happen?
Yeah, in story-wise, Ganondorf captured all the Gorons and fed them to the fire dragon as a warning to everybody else.
Oh wow!
If he ever opposed him.
That's actually kind of dark.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
Well, he is the dark king.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like, goddamn.
So, with Sheik's harp, it has different elements, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much got all the elements that Link could use, or all the Ocarina songs that Link learned in Ocarina of Time. Basically, the harp possesses those same elements. So, like for example, you've got like the Song of Storms, you've got water elements, you've got darkness elements, so on and so forth.
Is there any way you can manipulate that? Because I noticed that there's usually like a note in the corner, and then you should change its color. So I'm not sure there's something.
To be honest, I believe when you do certain combos, you can manipulate that. But when the attack when Sheik plays her harp and then she gets a random effect, I'm not sure if you can determine that.
Wait a minute, wait,
sure
just hold on for a minute. How is Zelda and Sheik there at the same time?
Oh, well, what's going on? Well,
you'll understand soon enough.
Oh, okay.
I
fake.
Yeah,
don't worry. Yeah, you'll understand soon enough.
I forgot that was a plot point here, because I'm like,
it'd be some shit if there was actually a real Zelda and then Sheik right there.
No, but here's the funny thing though. In this game, once you beat a mission, you can go back to it as any character. So technically, you could have like two Zeldas in one place. One is disguised as Sheik, and the other one is Zelda.
And that's why Zelda canon is bullshit.
She's from a different timeline. Or in this case, another dimension.
You know, man, whenever you're writing a story, it's always a good idea not to touch time travel.
Unless you're Sonic CD.
Well, Sonic's...
Yeah.
It's just... The sad part is Sonic CD's from the same series that fucked up time travel.
Very true. They didn't learn from Sonic CD because Sonic CD did it right. You go back in the past, you fix bad thing, you come back, that's it.
Yeah.
I think no, look, the problem when it comes to time travel is that it's similar to Magic in the sense that it should have its own set of rules of how it works.
Well, no, there is a already specific set of rules of how time travel should work, which is you go back. Whenever you change something, it changes history, so that thing it changes history all the way back to the current time. It's just that people forget that when writing time travel, and you get weird time loops like Sonic 06.
Well, I was thinking more. Well,
Well,
no. Well, the thing is, though,
go ahead.
I'm more speaking on the more finer details between those rules, like what exactly is the plot device that allows you to time travel in the first place? If there's a certain specific thing you got to do, make sure you obey that specific rule so that it's not so easily bullshit.
Well, the thing is, Sonic 06 did that anyway. They used Chaos Control. They did that.
Well, everyone can use Chaos Control now.
But the thing, well, yeah, that's besides the point. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, they adhere to the rules. You have to use Chaos Control to go back in time. Unless you're Eggman, where you... Well, no, technically, Eggman did technically use the Chaos Emerald to go back and to send Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails back in time. But the thing is, even when they go back in time, their problem is that everyone is really fucking stupid when it comes to how to utilize it.
I think it's just more on the fact that people don't realize that they can do it on a whim. So
Exactly. So they can literally fix anything.
There's also the whole deal with Shadow and how his entire plot doesn't make any sense.
Well,
that too.
Isn't that more like a butterfly effect? The fact that someone has to come from the future in order to fix it. That's the part when it gets confusing, because it's like basically someone was always meant to come back from the future in order to fix the past, which is
but
really
the problem with the way they demonstrate it in that game is that it's not that it means that normally someone already was around at that time and fixed it, but somehow this time Shadow came back. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's just the problem. That's one of the biggest problems with that. It's just. It's we got Sonic and Zelda. Let's go. If you're gonna complain about time travel, complain about it in Zelda.
Well, Zelda's never really done time travel, with the except of Ocarina of Time
and Oracle of Ages.
And Majora's Mask.
Yeah, but those games did it fairly well, with the exception of the banking thing.
The thing is, they do it sensibly.
Yeah, at least in Ages when they did time travel, it's just usually you just use it to make it so that something in the future changes slightly so you can progress. Or you bring something from the future in order to have it fixed in the past, because whoever is good at actually doing that can fix it then, but he died by the time whatever plot MacGuffin you have can be fixed.
Although, now that I think about it, I kind of slightly take back what I said about Majora's Mask, because to an extent, they do time travel right in a gameplay sense, in the sense that you do something, you fix something bad in the past, and then that's it. Only problem is that when you go back in the future, that shit's still fucked.
No, it's almost the other way around. It's more like you get involved in.
Oh wait, sorry, you're right. You do something in the present, and then you go back in time to the past, where it was already still screwed up.
Yeah, and then
So so never mind then. I contradicted my own point.
Well,
so
really, the only problem with the
okay.
whole Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time thing is your resources, where you don't lose any resources by going from the future to the past.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But at the end of the day, that's like a gameplay thing.
Yeah, I guess Link just is really good at bank frauding.
It's more like
or that too.
It's bank fraud and just plot elements being more plot elements are more important than the little dispensable items that you can get. They can get right around the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the only worst of anyone when it comes to time travel is the fact that when you go to Ocarina of Time, for some reason there's 3 different timelines after that.
Well, that's just Zelda bullshit. Let's be honest.
Yeah. You need to find a way to explain the timeline. That's the easiest way.
To be fair, you need an explanation of the timeline. You need an explanation to an explanation of the timeline.
At that point, it's multiverse theory.
Might as well be.
There's usually 2 different versions of time travel anyway.
Now Zelda is basically the Flash.
I don't understand that reference at all if I actually watched The Flash.
Well, all right.
I think he's talking about the fact that you're just running around. running around with your arms behind your back, kind of similar to Sonic, and he's surrounded by electricity.
Okay, well
Well,
that's not categorized
I
to
was
the
talking
Flash.
about more. I was talking more about how time travel and stuff is in Flash, and yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, wait. Okay, I don't know anything about Flash, but let me ask this: does he get through time travel by just running really fast?
Yes,
Yes.
he breaks the time
Okay.
barrier.
Okay, I had a feeling.
but
then
apparently,
he messes stuff up when he does
yeah,
that.
the biggest warning they have during this plot is that doing so has some serious consequences, and they are really serious.
Yeah, he
So,
kind of
but-
reboots the universe twice.
And he just doesn't give a fuck, I assume.
Well, the first time he does, because everything's messed up. Wonder Woman's evil, Superman's a coward, Aquaman is Aquaman's a warlord.
God damn! And all he wanted to do was be on time for that milkshake festival.
No, it
Why-
was more like he went back in time to save his mom, right? But then doing so changed the universe, and then he had to go back to stop himself from saving his mom. It's crazy like that.
You'll see Batman so desperate to save his parents. If anything, he takes his anger
Well,
out
because he can't travel back in time.
and he takes his anger out on the criminals.
He must have a really big grudge to be doing it for that long.
Well, he's Batman.
Very true.
Every Batman thing can be summed up by saying he's Batman.
Yeah, that's where you bring in the because he's the goddamn.
why
Batman.
why is he a pirate? Because he's Batman. Why is he able to dodge the impossible to dodge lasers? Because he's Batman.
Why can he punch a guy through a wall without breaking his neck? Because he's Batman.
Batman.
How is he able to safely throw someone into a gas station? Because he's Batman.
Wait, wasn't that in Batman vs Superman?
Yes.
That guy's dead, you know.
Yeah, sure.
And yet Batman found a way.
No. Like I remember, as the director said something like, "It's not really murder; it's more manslaughter." Like that's the dumbest excuse I've ever
And how is
heard.
that any better? How is that
It's
any
not.
better?
It's actually worse. What do you think about it?
Jesus fucking Christ, that movie sucks.
Ever
It does.
ever heard of the Sasui no Hado? It's the surge of murderous intent. You know, he was in the
So
heat
now
of passion.
Batman. So now Snyder vs Batman is just basically Akuma.
Okay, that I'd actually like to see.
And if Superman is Ryu, that actually, you know what? Capcom make that happen.
God damn.
Now that you don't have Marvel vs. Capcom, you can now do Street Fighter cross Batman.
Why specifically that?
Because he's the goddamn Batman.
Of course.
What would his supers be?
I don't even know, man.
Well, at this point, cause at this point in the plot line of Street Fighter V, Ryu is capable of actually fighting without killing anybody, with the power of nothingness. So,
Yeah, it's called restraint.
Yeah.
it's a natural human thing.
So he's capable of like killing evil things without actually killing innocent people in the process. So at that point, he's something that Superman and Batman wish they had.
So wait, are you telling me that? So you're essentially telling me that he can beat you to a pulp and remove the bad intentions in you, but not kill you.
More like
He can
if you're-
kill the evil in you.
Yeah, he'll kill the evil in you, but he can't seriously injure you.
Alright, that's a little
And
stupid
and
shit
and in
is
the
that?
and the and the case in the case of nice in the case of Bison, who was pure evil, he died.
Well, fuck.
So wait, does this happen in the Street Fighter V story mode?
Oh, spoiler warning! I'm sorry.
No.
I don't give a shit. I don't really give a shit.
Well, no, I was talking to the audience. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a flame war after this.
I'll add text inside the thing that says that to be wary of spoilers because he's about to do it.
Yeah.
I'll
Street
be
Fighter V.
I'll let people know just in case.
Just a
Don't spoil the
forewarning.
story. It's one of the 5 things the game has in it.
Listen, I'll solve all your issues about. I'll give you an instant review about that game, about that story. It's just there.
It makes no
You
sense,
mean like any
but
Street
it's
Fighter
there.
story?
Yes.
You mean like almost any Street Fighter
Yes,
story?
it is just there. Do not expect any finesse. I
But
mean,
can I expect Bison's cheesiness.
Oh, actually, to be fair, he does have a reference to this is delicious line.
But
It's almost word for word, just like that.
But for the most part, he's almost mute. Vega does more talking than he does.
But what about just get in the plane?
Okay, I haven't seen that much of it yet, so I'm not sure.
But for me, I've barely seen Bison do anything besides just float there and then beat up.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. As far as I've seen, all I've seen him do is just float there and give orders.
And the only like moment of badass he ever did was beat the shit out of some ninja girls. He literally stomped one of them to death.
Well, he is Bison.
Does he have Bison dollars?
No, sadly.
I want Capcom to make that canon.
But honestly, he just had a really anticlimactic death.
Has this become the Street Fighter V spoiler cast?
You know what? I don't know how this
conversation. Street Fighter V cross Batman spoiler cast.
Well, this
the crossover you always wanted.
Look, there's nothing much going on for this moment. We're just beating the shit out of monsters.
Well, they're spooky, scary skeletons, though.
No. Correction, my friend. They're spoopy.
They're nothing like Gibdos, so I don't care. Oh,
it's Gibdos, goddammit.
Hi, not Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda with early PS3 filters on her.
Wait, hold on a second. I just realized something. Is Zelda wearing anything near her chest area besides the armor, or is that just bare skin?
I think she's just really pale, so you can't really tell.
I really can't tell.
I think it's just a regular chest plate.
Cause before I always thought that she was wearing like the dress was showing and then the armor was covering it, but now I can't.
But
tell.
You can see how pale she looks, and she's blending in with her own clothes.
It's
but
early
then again,
Xbox
I think that
PS3 filter.
I think that might also be due to the fact that she's a clone.
Did she just ignore your electric barrier?
Yes.
And it's kind of amusing how you're just ragdolling Zelda right now.
Hey, she had it covered. She attacked first.
God damn. Is this how you treat a princess?
Well...
hey, I'd want to be... Hey,
she's
would want to be...
She's a clone, you know? Sure reminds us of that terrible part of Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Which one?
Also, Impa ran away.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, she's like, you know what, Sheik's an asshole, let her fight this shit. I'll just tell Zelda when she comes there that I did all of this.
Oh, Jesus.
That attack is a lot more threatening than it looks. I mean, wait, sorry, let me rephrase that. That attack is less threatening than it looks.
But when you see something that has like a field of danger, it's like, run away, get away.
So now we just have a Hellgate behind you.
At this point, Zelda can't do shit to you. She's just trying to like flail her sword around.
And I fucking missed her.
What?
Yeah, your trees missed her. Wait, the mirror didn't work like that.
Oh god.
That's not how this worked.
Well, it's supposed to be second should be a magnifying glass.
Oh
okay,
my
that transformation
god.
secret never... It doesn't look that flashy in Smash Bros.
I am Zelda.
Okay, so yeah, it just was the clone's color messing with us.
Yep.
Cause yeah, she looked oddly pale.
I bet Sheik's thinking that right now, oh shit, I hope Zelda doesn't roast me for shitting on her.
You know I didn't mean any of that stuff before, right? It was a prank.
I totally knew you were Sheik.
So does the Triforce actually work like that?
No. We've never really seen what the Triforce can do except it grants wishes.
All I know is when they're apart, power just gives you a lot of strength, I assume physical strength, and
wisdom and courage does nothing.
Well, no, wisdom gives you a lot of magic ability, and courage just does jack shit.
Yeah, it just makes you more courageous.
Yeah,
not really.
You're brave.
That's why I said quote unquote.
Your bravers are able to take on any challenge whatsoever without any fear.
It's the
that is the
placebo
ultimate.
effect.
At this point, Link is green because he's trying to run off of luck as much as possible. Like they're made of 4-leaf clovers.
It's a placebo effect. You think you're braver now, but you're really not.
It's the gods manipulating like space, time and space for you.
No, here's my bet. They didn't have the budget to put anything into the last Triforce piece, so they're like, fuck it, we're not gonna put any effort in this. No one's gonna really care.
Just add sugar in it. Placebo effect.
Tell them to make some braver. Yeah, that'll sell.